Hello everyone, and welcome back to Zoodesia Zoo, where we have a bit of a flamingo flock problem. There are basically 18 million flamingos! Look at all of these little feathery butts! There's some feathery butts over here. There's some feathery butts over here. Like, we literally cannot get enough food in here to be able to feed all of these feathery butts. Everywhere you look, more feathery butts. And we tried to batch move all of these guys. Oh, the panda's eating! Oh, how immensely relaxing. Also, I don't like it when the cooler shows, so let's actually go ahead and throw a rock on top of that really quickly. Little taiga temperate, this temperate rock should do, I think. Alright, temperate rock. Whoa, too big. I mean, still too big. Doing better. I can live with that one. Alright, there we go. Cover up that cooler just a little bit, but it should still work just fine. And then there, much nicer. There you go, Hugh. We can sit down and relax with you. Oh my gosh, she's so precious. I love watching the pandas eat. But speaking of pandas eating, it is through the great wisdom of the panda at who almost starved to death, that we are going to actually start redoing quite a bit of how we take care of our animals and how we train our staff and how much food we try to make sure is available for everyone. And part of that is managing our populations. Oh, panda babies! Are you guys getting enough food? Thank goodness they're getting enough food. Oh, alright. But part of that is through managing the populations that we actually have and are kind of struggling with. So one of the populations that are just way overpopulous are these pink feathery butts. And we're going to start clearing out some of our flamingo. And we made the new flamingo habitat over in the mandrill area last time. So we've got a perfect, wonderful place for flamingos to chill out in just a little bit. Oh no, Pluto the timber wolf is about to mature. Okay, we're going to have to go ahead, and as soon as he ages up... Oh, my poor timber wolves. I will avenge you guys too and make a much better habitat. This is so much harder than you would think to make the perfect habitats. Okay, but we're going to have to put Pluto into the trade center, unfortunately, because once he ages up, then he's going to start fighting with his parents. But we have a new place for the flamingos. We are going to start moving the flamingos out, and we're going to be releasing a ton of the flamingos to the wild as well, because that has actually been a challenge we have had for quite some time that we haven't met. So I do want to do that. All right, little Pluto. Okay, he'll age up very soon. We'll check in on him in just a second. But how do we decide which flamingos stay and which flamingos go? And which flamingos we shall put up for adoption on, like, the world market? Which ones we should move in with the mandrills? The answer is the genetics. Oh, Queen. Like, Queen, absolutely we wouldn't move. So she needs to have a little marker. But we need to go through and find... Queen was hanging out... Oh, Queen was hanging out with Wish! That's so cool. It's so nice to see some of our oldest flamingos hanging out together. But then say we have this young male. And I wish we could just go over into the animal tab like you can with some of the other animals. And then, like, in the exhibit trading section, when I have to clear out some of the animals, I can see their longevity and their fertility. And I can be like, okay, I don't need those ones. Let's go ahead and trade them. But in our normal animal trading storage, like, I guess I can do that? But you can't do it in batches, which is a little bit frustrating. How do I have 29 animals in here already? Where are my flamingos? Do I already have flamingos in here? Yes, I do. Okay, actually you can. You just have to go through one at a time. Seri, why are you a goose? You are an absolute goose. All right, this guy we can't trade because he actually... There you go. He actually needs to stay here. This guy right here has pretty decent genes, actually. This guy does not, Umar, but we can't trade him either for some reason. Oh no, fighting due to overcrowding! Dang it, I looked away for 2 seconds on these wolves. Oh, jeez. Alright, alright. Alright, there they are. Hang in there, guys, hang in there, I'm coming. Venus, Mars, they're feeling overcrowded because here we go. Pluto! Oh, he's just like, there we go. We'll get him out of there and then that'll go better. There. Alright, now Venus and Mars will stop fighting. Holy canoodles. The cockroaches need fed? A keeper is on the way? Locate keeper? En route? Okay, good. Is that... Yay, it's Village Keeper Juliana! There are too many people watching me work. Oh, she's shy? I didn't know that she's shy. I didn't know that the keepers wanted, like, a way to kind of hide from people. Here, we'll go ahead and train her again. Maybe if we add even more training, she'll become skilled at what she does and able to do it faster and not worry about things. All right, Waffles is having babies. Ah! It's so easy to get distracted by how big our zoo is and how much there is to do. Anyway, well, we could send all the animals then to the training area, and we could kind of rapid trade them. From here, I think it'll be easier just to catch and like tag flamingos manually, and it'll be a lot more fun because we can chase them around the exhibit and see what they're doing. This flamingo, for instance, doesn't have very good longevity, so we're gonna go ahead and we will add that release to the wild. Dun, dun, dun. And we need to release 2 more to the wild. Let's just check the other ones that are in the training center before we move on. This flamingo over here, it's just so-so on the gene, so we'll go ahead and release this one to the wild too. And then, who else do we have? Umar here, I think, has to stay. There, for some reason, we can't trade or release that one. This guy, Azim. Now, Nishat here has really great immunity genes and fertility. So I think we'll go ahead and move this gold star flamingo in with our mandrills. So there we go. And then Riyadh here has great immunity, but I'm pretty sure we can get other stuff too. But did we complete all of the challenge yet? Not quite yet. Azim has pretty good genes, but I'm pretty sure we could find better. So we'll go ahead and release Azim to the wild. And that, huzzah, we finally completed that challenge. I'm so relieved. That'll bring in a little bit of money too. And let's rename this habitat so we know that this is going to be, we're gonna call this Pink Mandrill Waterfalls. And that's going to be funny because we're referring to the pink feathers of the flamingos, not the pink mandrills, unless we're talking about their rumps, which are kind of pinkish. But all right, phew! How many flamingos are we starting with in here? 31? All right, time to grab and tag. Abriana here. Ooh, look at her, guys. Longevity, fertility, immunity. She is definitely a 3-star because I'm going to add a star to each one that's a little bit better than what you would expect. And let me pull up my name list. So this is actually going to be East after the East gal. So we're going to rename her East and we're going to give her 3 markers because she has such great genes. And then we're going to go ahead and move her, ta-da, into the pink mandrill area. So we're only going to move the flamingos who have like gold in there, and then we'll kind of just work from there. But all right, Mark J, we can't do anything with. He's actually an original. So if they're originals, I'm going to go ahead and do like we can't move them for some other reason. I'm going to do a little up marker. And if they're ones we can breed pretty well, then I will. This is Legend. She is an original, and she has 3 good breeding spots. There we go. Waffles has just had offspring. Look at the tiny baby. Is it little girl Waffles? It is. It's Waffles the 3rd. Oh, we've got quite the little breakfast shop going on in our pangolin pen. Holy moly. And meanwhile, Dumpling the cockroach just had babies. That always helps to keep the income up. All right, grab the flamingos, friends. Grab the flamingos. Fayad we can't get rid of, so we'll give him a marker to indicate that he's like stuck here with us. Hakeem we can't do anything with because he's a baby. Alima here. Hello, my dear. 100% fertility? Ooh, and one of our pandas is climbing. Hugh hugh. Oh, that's so sweet. Alright, so Alima, 100% fertility. And 100% immunity. I know I said we should only do Gold Star, but that's pretty good. So this is actually going to be Amy after the dopey Amy. And we're gonna add you in to the mandrill exhibit too. I think my goal on flamingos is gonna get down to like maybe 15 because they have so many babies. All right, what about this flamingo? Grab and tag, friends. The pandas are doing something cute again. Oh, oh my gosh. Getting all groomed by mom. I've not seen this before. That was so precious, and I almost couldn't see it. I want light in here. Give me a lamp. Why don't we have lamps in here yet? I mean, that's a Chinese street lamp. That's cool, but I think I want lantern. Ah, lantern? Come on. Lantern. There we go. It's hard for me to reach my keyboard sometimes. And then, should I have just... Oh, the panda cubs are playing together! Ah! There's a nice lantern. Does it come with a light? The whole reason I got this thing was because I thought it had a light in it. Facilities. Let's see. Viewing, utilities, benches, bins. Where's just like the lamps? Alright, in construction. Lights. Classic light. East Asian lamp post, which it looks like a flame that I don't really want to have inside. Okay, I guess I could actually put this in. That'd be kind of cool. Into the center here. Hey, what do you guys think about that? And then over this way a little more. And then this way a little more. Okay, I need to make sure it's in the center. There. That's kind of nice. We could sprinkle a few of those around and be able to like decorate with this. If I can just select like the two objects in here. And then can I duplicate that? And maybe we could put down like some of these lamps elsewhere. These huge, gigantic, slightly oversized but kind of awesome looking lamps. Like as ways to see into the exhibit at night, because that would be really cool. Oh, we have a flamingo getting ready to grow up. Huzzah, we'll be able to tag that one. All right, what about this female? She's got really good everything, but she's not quite what we need. She is a female though, so let's send her to the trade storage area, because I think we'll be able to actually trade her for pretty well. Here's Acorn. Acorn has that great fertility, great size. Oh, Acorn, look at you. She's a keeper. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pick her up. I think she actually has a mate, so we're gonna move her over here. Oh, little babies. And then I think she does have, no, she doesn't even have a mate. Yes, we'll move Acorn over here. Call keeper to habitat to start adding in the food for everybody. Burrowing cockroaches are having babies. We'll work on that in a little bit. What about this one? Grab the flamingo. It's Thana. She's got decent-ish genes. We're good. She's a female, so we'll try sending her to the storage area to trade. And when we hit max, that's when, and that's legend. We know we're keeping legend because she's a legend. All right, what about over here? This is Walled. Do we want Walled? He's got pretty good fertility, but his immunity is down. Conflicted. He's kind of decent. I'm pretty sure we could hold out for a male that has higher stats. Should we release him to the wild? Would we get some conservation credits for that? 19 is not bad. We'll go ahead and release him to the wild. That'll actually help out with our conservation rating. All right, here's Fayad. Can't remove him. He's literally like a bazillion. He's 41 years old. Did you ever think we would have a 41-year-old flamingo when we started this place, guys? Because I sure as heck didn't. Immunity of 100. Fertility of 50. Okay, so even though he isn't a gold star, we're keeping this guy. And this is going to be Tigger, after Hannah's name suggestion. So we're going to go ahead and name him Tigger. Even though he is clearly a flamingo, that's fine. And he's going to have 3 markers because he has really great genes. So hopefully he will go forth to have some excellent babies. And then animals are starving in the panda habitat. Call the keeper. Then we have 2. We're going to have to just start releasing them to the wild in batches, guys, because there's just too many. Here's a perfect female. Oh my gosh. We're going to go ahead and give her a new name. Honey from Honey Lemon Buns. Thank you so much for joining in on all of our adventures. And I'm so glad that you find all the animals so cute. So this is going to be Honey. 1, 2, 3, 4. She is like ultimate awesomeness. Look at her. Their names look ridiculous, but now we know it's a code, so I can figure out when we're like breeding them and when we're selling them, not to mess with like that flamingo, for instance. All right, what do we have going on over here? Mark J, Matril, who's one of our originals, so we can't move her out, and Tweefy are all marching in a little row over here. How freaking cute is that, you guys? And Tweefy actually has 2 genes. I think we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna possibly trade Tweefy because we have some other females who have better stats. There's Legend to Legend. There's Haha. Oh, they just added in some krill, so yeah, everybody's coming to get breakfast. There's Latif. Good immunity, good fertility on this male. We'll go ahead and keep him. It looks like we don't have any gold star males just yet, but that's going to be changing pretty soon. An LD sparrow nest! Oh, I would love to have this guy named after you. What a fun way. Oh, I love watching them fly in there. That is so cool. So we're gonna name him Sparrow Nest. Oh, I guess they're not all originals, so we don't have to do that. There we go. And we're gonna go ahead and move Sparrow Nest as one of the males in over here too. So hopefully that will help out. Look at everybody come eat. I know, guys. Well, this is good. They're all gathered in one place. We can look at them for a second. Another female with 100% fertility. Let's send her to the trade center. I'm pretty sure we could trade her out for a good amount. And then a decent-ish female that we'll just go ahead and release to the wild. Oh my gosh, is she one of our OGs? No, she's just super old. I don't, you know what? She's gonna stay. We're gonna go ahead and give her a marker of staying because she's just a little elder flamingo. She doesn't have much going on for her right now. Oh, this flamingo. Oh, what GG. Oh my gosh, you're starving. Oh my gosh, you're a really good one too. Oh my gosh. Our flamingos are starving. This totally goes against the goals of the goals of of keeping everyone fed for sure. And this is actually going to be Doggo the flamingo after Displeased Doggo. I'm so glad you're enjoying these, and these remind you of all of the wonderful adventures in Zoo Tycoon 2. Man, I loved those. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and have Doggo the flamingo. And we're gonna move her, hopefully quickly enough, over there too. And I think we only have like 1 male now, which is not ideal. Also, this is so filthy. That's it. I'm adding another caretaker. I'm really getting a little concerned about how many staff we have, but we're adding in this caretaker. Alright. Let's figure out what we're gonna name this kid. Oh, come on. The name Roman is actually kind of adorable, though. Pancake's about to die of old age. Oh, jeez. We're gonna have to watch out. Alright, this is going to be caretaker Linda. There we go. Alright, and caretaker Linda, you are going to be assigned to Panda Zone? We'll do Panda Mountain. There we go. Phew, and we have people. Oh no, Pancake! Pancake the second has passed on, friends. Oh, in loving memory of Pancake, I am gonna, oh my gosh, our highly trained vets are already on it. I am gonna miss Pancake the second so much. Do we still have, like, Pancake's Pagoda? We do! We have the original Pancake's Pagoda. And we already have to add in another one. I feel like we need to make a special area where we can celebrate our pangolin. Look at this. There's been so many pangolin. So this is going to be, okay, Pangolin Pagoda. And this is going to be Pancake. There. There we go. And I want to make sure that I've saved the Pangolin Pagoda. I'm pretty sure I did. No, I don't have the Pangolin Pagoda saved yet. I absolutely need to. There we go. Memorial Pagoda for our small friends, the pangolin. There. And this is just going to be kind of like decoration. Statues, I suppose. There, now I'll always be able to find it. And now Cowbean the tarantula is expecting more babies. Good job, Cowbean. Alright, how are we doing on our flamingo population? Let's reassess. We have 26 now. 26. I think we're doing a little bit better. Just a little bit better. We have a few more. Come here, Akeem. We have a few more stray flamingos that have hit about the corners. This guy doesn't have very good fertility or anything, so we're gonna go ahead and just release him to the wild. There you go, friend. We've got a flock of flamingos. Oh, we have another gold star female. This is Riyadh. Longevity and fertility! Way up! Nice, Riyadh! Nice! I'll send him over to the other exhibit. Let's give him a new name. I love that we've literally spent our whole day like wrestling flamingos. Also, this is going to be Wolf after Wolf Pupper. And so I love how we're naming these flamingos after other animals. So we'll go ahead and move him in. He doesn't have some of the genes we want, but he's got like maxed out of other genes. So I think it should work out okay. Phew! What a busy, busy time. And now we need to get the species welfare up to 88%, and then everybody will be happy. Oh, and look at that. There's still so much litter because we need more trash cans. At is about to grow up. You guys know what that means. Once At becomes an adult, then we absolutely have to give him that special area next to his temple where we will get him his very own mate, and he will have a new branch, a new place for pandas to go. Pandas and pangolins, I think. That would be a good combination. Oh, little At, you survived to adulthood. I literally didn't know if you would make it at times. It was pretty touch and go, I'm not gonna lie. But you've made it, little friend. Congratulations. Oh, he's so handsome. Is he gonna take a little swim? Don't drown. Like you're about to grow up. He's taking his last little baby swim. Ah. Alright, well let's go ahead and just relax and celebrate with At. Pulling off a good dozen flamingos from this exhibit no doubt will help. Here he goes, guys. Pretty sure any second now. Oh. Oh, you cutie. He's teasing us. But it's been a long time since we've just had a moment to like chill with the animals, so let's just relax for a minute. Oh, he's so cute. But that'll be our next goal, my friends, is to actually go ahead and have At's temple and get that place set up. Oh, is he gonna play with that? When you're a big panda, you can play with it. Is he gonna grow up because he wants to play with... He's gonna grow up because he wants to play with the wind chimes. I will add in like 5 or 6 of these wind chimes. Do not fret. That's so freaking cool. Also, we need to call a mechanic to come and fix this barrier. Holy cow. I hope the panda doesn't push his paw up against that. But there we go, guys. Is this a flamingo we need? Yep, this is a flamingo we have to keep. Whew. All right. At has grown up. That means we need to get him his own area. I think for some reason my pandas just cannot reach this food. That's such a pity. I was really hoping they would be able to figure out how to reach the food. But I guess they can't quite figure that out the way it's currently set up. Maybe if I do it like this. Here, we'll try moving like the whole kit and caboodle over. How about that? All of these things. Scooch down, scooch over, scooch down, boom. And then we'll call a keeper to come and swap out that food. Boom. All right. Phew. How's the flamingo population doing? Apparently there's some alerts. We've got Matril was too chilled and Haha was too hot. Well, they will figure it out. Alright, so the pandas are well. How's our flamingos over here? Do we have a keeper adding in some food for them? It looks like everybody is getting along okay. We have little Sahil who is hanging out with his dad. The mandrills are doing okay. The flamingos are doing okay. There's so many like high quality females. We need to call a mechanic to start fixing this. People want a better view of the greater flamingos. Maybe we can provide it by making a bridge? Like, I struggle to figure out how to improve their views sometimes, but we will get there. But alright guys, so thank you so much for joining me. We really have started to make a little bit of progress, I think. Yet again, hopefully we will have many happy animals. And I think we've done a good job of actually thinning out most of our flamingos. I'm going to, oh, another one. Hashim, he's got 3. Let's rename him really quickly. So this is, oh, Lays Bear, you're back again. Let's go ahead and we're actually gonna, your name is Lays Bear Beast, so we're gonna name this beast the flamingo. And he's got 3 lovely green spots on his jeans, which should really result in some happy results. So there we go. All right, I'm gonna get the other ones that we put into the trade center put up for adoption, and maybe somebody will adopt them so we can afford at a potential new mate, which would be really amazing. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you could, do please leave a like for the wisdom of at to feed all of the animals. And if you would like to join me on this and literally thousands more adventures and our daily zoo adventures, do please consider subscribing. But until next time, stay curious, my friends. Bye-bye.